In every second car on the planet, in hundreds of tunnels across all continents, and in millions of syringes and vials, there are sealing solutions made by Datwyler. As a distributor, Datwyler also supplies over 500,000 electric components within 24 hours in every European country. The majority of our products are only small components that provide a major contribution to the whole. And as a company, we provide a major contribution to the success of our customers, as a component supplier and as a development partner. And our global growth shows that we're on the right path. The Datwyler Group. That's the technical components division with leading European distribution companies and a strong presence throughout Europe. That's the Sealing Solutions division with customer-specific solutions thanks to a wealth of expertise in materials, engineering and processes. That's over 7,000 employees who, together with over 1 million customers from over 100 countries, generate over €1 billion of annual turnover, a strong group on its way to global growth. But where does this strength come from? What is it that connects us all? The search for our shared roots takes us to the center of the Swiss Alps, to Altdorf in the canton of Uri. This is where the history of Datwyler began in 1915. The young Adolf Datwyler takes up his post as managing director of the Swiss Wire and Rubber Works, which is on the verge of bankruptcy. He reorganizes the company from top to bottom. 2 years later, he purchases the business, taking the step from talented manager to brave entrepreneur. With the ascendancy of the automobile comes the demand for rubber tires. Adolf Datwyler identifies the requirements of his era and opens a tire factory. This is shortly followed by the outbreak of war, when private motoring is practically outlawed. Datwyler once again sees this challenge as an opportunity and begins to manufacture bicycle tires. No matter what the circumstances, he always manages to bring value to his customers. And he's a quick learner. He recognizes that long-term success can only be achieved with the best products. Right from the outset, he hires scientifically trained employees and begins operating what was then the largest rubber mixing works in Switzerland. In this way, Datwyler collects leading materials expertise and consistently excels in what he does. But he never loses sight of people and their needs. He founds a workers' health insurance scheme, erects employee accommodation, and builds a factory canteen. More than 30 years before it becomes mandatory, he founds a company pension scheme for his employees. Throughout his life, Adolf Datwyler has respect for others. Under the care of Adolf Datwyler, the Swiss Wire and Rubber Works begin to grow, including through the investment in and acquisition of other companies. It remains important to him to only take over companies that share his values. This is a tradition maintained by his sons Peter and Max, and after them by the management of the Datwyler company, continuing up to this day. And herein lies the strength that makes our success story possible. The values of our founder have made us what we are today. We are entrepreneurs. We are leaders, not managers. We are competitive and we love to win. Every one of us contributes to the success of the company. We have proved this in our collaboration with Nespresso, for example. With entrepreneurial spirit, our employees have successfully developed an innovative solution. We all take on responsibility for our joint success. We bring value to our customers. Customers always come first. Our customers need to drive our innovations, and we want to exceed their expectations. Our customers in the industrial sector rely on this. They expect the right components from us, and they expect them right away. And as a distributor, we meet these expectations over 10,000 times a day throughout Europe. We excel in what we do. We are continuously improving our processes, products, and services. We live up to our promises. We use natural resources sustainably and responsibly. For our high-quality closure components for the pharmaceutical industry, we also provide washing processes using clean technology. With this, we exceed the highest quality standards and increase the benefit to our global pharmaceutical customers. We have respect for others. We have high integrity. We want to attract the best talent and help our employees to develop. We want to improve ourselves and are open to constructive criticism. This respect we show one another is reflected not only in our corporate culture. Datwyler maintains a code of conduct and is also a member of UN Global Compact. We have thereby taken on a voluntary obligation to stand up for human rights and environmental protection and to combat corruption. These values have accompanied us and made us stronger throughout our 100-year history. We want to use them to continue to grow, because growth requires strong roots. They allow us to be an innovative and reliable partner to our customers around the world, now and in future. Datwyler.